Mic check, mic check. Hey, Golden Girl. Hey, thank you for coming over. Thank you, thank you. And I know that was a little longer than 5 minutes. I was trying to reach out to Amora. Coming over. Thank you. That. And I know to see if I can get someone to drop the link in the chat just in case somebody wants to come up. But I'm not sure if they got it or not. I just sent the messages over to them. But yes, I'm here. Okay, one of them just responded. Let me ask her because she dropped the link in there for me. Hey, Aunt to you. Hey. Okay. Miss Aunt to you. So earlier, Jeannie had a live set for 5:30, and at first I had went over when I first saw it about 2 or 3 o'clock. I went over to make a comment and tell everybody to go ahead and put their fingerprints in or whatever. And I set my notification. And then once I noticed 5:30 hit, and I was wondering why I didn't get a notification of like her on live, I went back to it and clicked it, and it said that it was hit by a copyright. But Jeannie was unaware that it was hit, so that's what she was saying, that she was trying to go live, but she didn't have an audience. It was nobody had showed up, but it was because nobody could, because she couldn't see it on her end, but we could see it on our end. So once I talked to her on the phone, she went to her YouTube studio and found out that she was actually hit with a second copyright, which is, y'all know, the third one. After the third one, you could get your channel too, basically. So those are little nasty games that Nasty Nate like to play. And let me see. Hey, everybody coming in. Thank y'all for coming over too. Thank y'all. Sorry that was a little longer than 5 minutes. I was just trying to get it set up. I wasn't gonna mess with that StreamYard again because I never have good luck with that. But I was trying to get one of the mods to drop the link in this chat for me. Hey, Miss Eugenia. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, Ashley Boy Mom. Hey, DS Island. Tyrese with the T. Hey, Free Thinking. Hananiah. Baddie. Let's see. Yeah, okay. And Golden Girl. Yeah, so I don't know if a lot of people knew what went on in the middle of the morning because it was actually mid morning, y'all. Um, that little bat over there, she has a backup channel. And I'm not telling y'all this like to promote her channel or nothing like that. But this other channel that she uses this one when she goes live overnight, and when she's like talking the most shit about people, and she don't want people to know about it. Like, she don't want everybody to know about it. It's not like members only, but it's really like for her people basically to go over, and they be messy and they talk about other people's business and stuff like that, stuff that she don't want to put on her own channel, because if she put on her original channel, most likely it'll get struck. So it had to be about 12 o'clock, 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. Um, she went live over there now. This live went on from that time, y'all, until 6 something this morning. I promise y'all. Until about 6 a.m. this morning. So my twig ended up breaking over there. My twig broke because I was in the bushes, because there is something that she has been plotting. She's been plotting on me, and she's been doing it for months. And it got back to me a while back, and I have the recording of it too. I do have it on my Facebook as well, but it's like a couple videos, like a couple of shorts back, of where she's telling or basically her people come over into Jeannie's chat all the time, and they screenshot stuff that we say, and they record, and all that type of stuff, and then they go back and send it to her. So, with that being said, this started months ago. This is after she doxed me. She's been giving she whatever they turn into her, like we can be having our own conversation over here on our side. They'll take something that I said and go take it back to Lil Head. And then she's telling Candy, her lapdog, to add it to the list. She's like, yeah, add that to the list too. Like, and add this and add that. Like, they're trying to, basically playing police games or whatever. But the thing is, and I know some of y'all probably heard about it, where they say, oh, well, we have plenty of proof that she has threatened people in their inboxes. So what they're talking about is the Facebook Messenger. So right after she doxed me, I tried to call Candy because I know I done told the story a couple times. I tried to call her because I found out that it was her that the one that put up my information. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. My username, I'm sorry, my handle name is Katisa Gray, right? But that is not my name on my license, y'all. So that's how I know somebody went into the system and pulled my stuff up because it's not Katisa Gray. And I'm sorry, my daughter was saying something. But yeah, somebody, that's how I found out that somebody was, going into the system basically. And that is illegal and that's not public information. Not at all. And it's definitely not public information when you post minors' first, last name, and birth date and stuff like that online. So she tried to be slick and she posted my kids' information over on her Facebook. So when I saw that, y'all, I snapped. I really did. Hey, Miss Foxy. Hey, Taking Time. Hey, Spec. Ashley Boy Mom. I think I said something. I don't know who that weird name is right there. Hey, Creed. Over too. Thank y'all. Yeah, so when I saw that, y'all, I did snap because it pissed me off because it's a lot of pedophiles and all that stuff out here, and that's my old address on there, so that that really don't matter because that happened years ago. But it pissed me off because those are minors. At the time, my children were like 7, 8, and 9 years old at the time. And you're putting their first and last name on there with their birth date and everything, call yourself trying to be funny. So when I saw that, I reached out to Candy on Messenger. I called her like a real woman. I didn't message her at first. I called her and I still have a record of everything that I did. I called her. She saw me calling. She didn't answer it. She ended up saying something like, something you weird bee or something like that on messenger. She responded with a message. And so I said, no, you the weird bitch. Basically, and I was like, and y'all stalkers, I was just talking my shit back to her and I told her, basically warning her, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know who you're playing with. Like y'all can play with everybody and be doing all this shit and fucking with people, but you literally cannot play with everybody. And I'm literally warning your ass, literally warning you. So she was like, no, y'all weirdos and you a weirdo and all this shit. So I went off on her ass and I said, um, something, whatever it was she said to me. I said that, well, y'all going to be responsible, and this is my words. Y'all are going to be responsible if one of y'all people decide to crash out and come pull up to my house. Basically pull up to my shit. I said y'all going to be responsible for paying for them people coming back to their city in body bags. That's what I said to this bitch. That's what they're talking about when they say, oh, we have her in the inbox threatening people. Like, what do you expect? I'm not no puss ass hoe. Excuse me on my language to my elders on here, but I'm oh goodness, let me slow down. I apologize to y'all about my language, but it's just like I don't play that and don't play with my kids like that. And I don't know no real parent or real woman would be okay with that. Mother or dad be okay with somebody doing something like that and posting their children's information on there. Like you can rank and you can talk about me all day, but time you come for my kids, it's a wrap. So that's what's going on, y'all. Hey, Miss J. Jones. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. My phone fell. I tried to put it on the stand. Hey, free thinking and okay. I'm gonna read some of the comments as I go to. Hey, Miss Foxy, if I didn't speak, I'm sorry. But yeah, so y'all, that's what they're basically they're trying to plot something on me, basically, which I don't care about it at all because I still have when she did that live on me on that Friday night and she pulled up all kinds of old information of me going to jail, which I already told y'all, yeah, I went to jail, so what? And my charges were trafficking. So ever since she did go live, I told you I've been having problems with her supporters harassing me, calling me pillhead, calling me all types of names. But my charges clearly says trafficking. Clearly says trafficking. So when she did go live, she made up extra lies. She also told them people that I didn't have my children and that my children didn't love me and I abandoned my children to go do drugs and all kind of shit, y'all. Like, so it just really pissed like that, y'all. I have no respect for that lady, and I don't really. I'm a people person, type of person, and I love everybody and stuff like. But that one, that lady, she's not even a human. I don't know what she is besides demonic, and it's like spiritual warfare when it comes to her because I have never seen anything like this. And then the fact that she's out here throwing rocks and trying to hide her hands. So y'all, last night. Hey, Lauren. So last night, y'all, in mid morning, some people saw it and some people didn't. She went live to talk about Queen Step, and the title of her live was it was basically between Shay and Queen Step. So this damn helper had the nerve to play Shay's live, right? The same lady that's trying to strike other people when they play a little clip of anything she say or anything, and how many times has she messed with how many times has she used Jeannie's very own content to try to bully her, degrade her, and down talk her. But soon as somebody use it don't even have to be her commentary. She done found out some other type of way that even the AI photos, y'all. She admitted it last night, and I have it recorded that she's getting people's channels took from AI photos, y'all. AI photos. And this is because everybody is striking back. People are sick of this lady. People tired of that shit, and nobody is scared of her. Nobody. And for Queen Step to even hit the panel over there, because nobody likes to be lied on. Like, who want to sit there and get lied on and you hyping your people up? You basically, she don't even have to tell her people to hey, go over there and harass this person, go over there and get in their comments, go over there and folks. She don't have to say it in so many words. When this lady talk about somebody, she's basically summoning her people to go fuck with whoever it is, like to call their job, to call their family members, to fuck with whoever. That's what she does, and that's what she's known to do. So with me, they've tried to reach out to my husband already. I told a couple of y'all already. But he said, the motherfuckers got one more time basically to reach out to him and fuck with him again. Cause he gonna really, he gonna tell their ass some shit. Their ass gonna be crying. But that's how sick they are, y'all. Us as parents and stuff like that, we don't even have time to even be doing stuff like that. Even though I don't like this lady or nothing like that, but you ain't gonna see me spending my whole day going through whatever to try to find this person's family member and all this shit. Yeah, you don't gonna see me doing it because I got too much going on. I do. But it's the fact that they keep coming out here playing with people. I mean, literally playing with people and then lying on top of that. So y'all, I put it on my Facebook yesterday of her basically threatening me. It's actually the video was actually much longer. I just put it like a little bit on there, but she said that she was coming for my channel already. She was like, all the AI videos that I have up of her, she's gonna get it struck. Basically, because she was like, I lied on her about her mouth looking like that. And if y'all were live, I mean, if y'all were up last night, she took on Tinker's challenge and she opened her mouth and she said, ah. So when she did that, it was the same mouth, y'all. It matched up with exactly what we saw. So another thing she was lying on me about, she was saying that I was the one that sent Gina that picture that night when Gina was live. She said that I was the one that sent the picture of her mouth and got all her people come trying to attack me, basically. And I wasn't even the one that sent the picture. But what I did do is I shared it on my community board, and I don't care. I'm going to keep sharing it. Hey, Mr. Carter. Hey, Sierra. And okay. Y'all, I be so emotional sometimes. Like I know I'm not even trying to yell nothing like that. But that lady, when I think about like y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. I don't even really want to talk about it. I just want to see that motherfucker. I'm telling you, she does this mess because she's all the way in Texas, and she feel like nobody can do nothing to her, and it's crazy. It's crazy work. Oh hey Zuri, I ain't see little Zuri in here. Hey Zuri. That's my niece in here. Yes, but Mr. Nice said, I don't blame you. Ashley said, how do they expect to do what they do with no consequences behind it? Exactly, because they keep playing with people. And just like with Jeannie, y'all, oh yeah, let me tell you what I recorded her saying last night. So when Queen Steph was up on her panel, you know, and Queen Steph wasn't even like, she didn't even have to yell at her or nothing. Queen Steph was just, you know, being a woman and just cordial about it and calling her out, letting her know that everybody know that you are a liar. But Nate was over there trying to tell Queen Steph things that aren't true about her, and Queen Steph is like, okay, I'm her. Like I'm the person you're talking about, and if I'm telling you that so and so happened, and you trying to tell other people, but basically trying to show out in front of your little crowd, trying to change the story around the picture narrative, trying to be funny. How are you gonna tell me what happened if your ass wasn't even there? Bitch, you wasn't there at all. Just like when you try to tell anybody's story, you weren't there, so how the fuck do you know? And people can come out and tell their own story. It's just the fact that you get out here and you start lying. So one of the biggest lies that Queen Steph told her, and Gary Coleman was just so happy, y'all. She was so happy to say, yeah, that's why that man said that he's not your husband, and Shirley is his wife. And it's just like, y'all, all the real Queen Steph supporters, like the real women, we know damn well that that bitch got it wrong. We know that Shay got that shit wrong. That's why that bitch only be having like 6 and 7 people in her chat. But when she does have people in her chat, those people are really laughing at her because you can tell that she's clearly crashing out. She's crashing out. But somebody keeps saying, I don't care, and this and that. Girl, you do care. You fuck for a taco. You gave it up for a taco. And then you want to say this man violated you. So which one? No. That man ain't violate you. He just don't want you, and you're spinning out of control. Just let it be. So that don't, just because this man don't want you, you don't went all through Facebook doing the same type of shit that Gary Coleman be doing, calling other people, calling family members, and all this and that, trying to get people, family members, to, I guess, switch up on them or something. So Queen Steph clearly telling her last night, okay, that's my uncle. Do y'all know this stupid motherfucker still trying to tell her that's not her uncle? She gonna say, oh well, he said that what you say, he's not married to you, or you not his wife or something like that. Okay, he's telling you that's not his wife, and he don't have to give y'all hoes no explanation. First of all, y'all don't got no business reaching out to him. First of all, because what real women do that shit? Who got enough time on their hand to be trying to figure out who is who husband? What the fuck? All over a bitch that's crashing out. You gave it up for a taco. That's it. That's all. So anyway, y'all, my branch ended up breaking because I can't take it no more. Them hoes in her chat. Them hoes in her chat. They are the dumbest. They are the dumbest women. And it baffles me because I'm sure more than half of them have children. They are mothers. And I just cannot imagine myself being that fucking slow, that goddamn dumb, to be sitting up here trying to tell another woman what she got going on. Like, what? Queen Step, she hit the panel. Because first they were like, oh, you scared. She ain't going to hit the panel. She won't do it. Queen Step ended up hitting. I was shocked, though. But like I said, who want to keep getting lied on? And this lady doing this live between, what, 12 and, between 12 and 6 o'clock in the morning. The whole night, just talking all this shit. But then when tomorrow morning hit, you want to act like you ain't said nothing. Oh, everybody is gaining up on me, and they've been plotting behind the scenes and all this shit. No, motherfucker, people hear you. You're not slick. People see your ass, and y'all. And then her chat. They were like, I wonder how Queen Step even knew to even come over here. Like, this is your back channel. Like, what? Literally, y'all, like, trying to hide it. That's what I'm telling y'all. The little slick shit she be doing, she goes over there to that little channel, and it's always like in the middle of the night. When Gina says she don't sleep at night, she does not sleep at night. She don't go to sleep. She don't. And what the Bible say about it? The wicked, they don't rest. There's no rest for the wicked. And it is so true. Just looking at her, she don't go to sleep. It's like, how do you never go to sleep? You got a whole husband in the house with you, and you still don't go to sleep? That man ain't touching you. That's why you wake up and not wake up because you always be woke. But that's why you have such an attitude and you're always attacking real women, even women that haven't did nothing to you, nothing to your ass. You should come out here being so nasty. And she really pissed me off the other day when she was talking about Junior's daughter, a minor. Which we know Gina has two daughters. One of them is an adult, one of them is a minor. But she chose to put her mouth on the minor and tell her people that she's out here, sexually active. Like, who does that? And what real women gonna sit around and not say, hey, nah, the kids are off limits. Like, what real women gonna sit up there and keep saying, oh my God, and enjoy that shit and throw money at you like you a fucking stripper because you're entertained by that shit. That's all I know. Them hoes are sick. They sick, y'all. I swear to. Oh God. Hey Terry though. They are sick. Thank y'all for dropping the disclaimers in here as well. It's just they so sick, y'all. Taylor said Nate kept answering Queen a shitload of questions trying to trick her up, but Queen was rolling with the punches. Nate is evil. She sure was, y'all, because I know a lot of y'all were asleep. And it was just like, oh my God, it's like I wish some people wake up. Like, if they wake up and they just hear this and they see, because it is hard to listen to that lady, y'all. It really is. But on my end, the reason why I do it is because I record them motherfuckers. Because like I said, months ago, she's already trying to call herself building some type of case on me, which when the judge hear what she did to me first, she's gonna be the one held responsible because I'm pretty sure the judge is gonna tell her, well, what do you expect? You put her children's information, bitch. You put her children's date of birth online on Facebook. And y'all, I didn't even have this lady Facebook. So many people sent me the screenshot when I seen my kids' information on there, y'all. And I seen them hoes talking all that shit up under the post. I went and I said something to each and every, I highlight the motherfucker's name, and I said something to each and every one of the motherfuckers. One by one. So that's what they're talking about, which I don't give a damn. It's like, I don't care. And it's like they raised their fucking hand to tell her stuff. Like, y'all, like I said, my branch, Miss Auntie, you said, Tesa, your branch broke. So it did. My branch broke last night. And when it did, I was going in on that bitch because some people like, oh, well, you shouldn't have went over her chatting or whatever. No, hell no. Nah. Because like I told y'all before, it could be any one of y'all. And if y'all sleep in the middle of the night and I hear a bitch slam on y'all, I'm just the type of person that's gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. Especially you over there lying. And I know that this person is possibly going to be harassed tomorrow. And then you want to sit up here and try to hide your hand like you ain't said shit. Because like if you go to her regular page, if you go to the talk about it with this lying ass bitch page, it's not gonna show up. So some people gonna be like, oh, did y'all hear what happened? And go to her page, you won't even know what happened. Because she used her back channel, her backup channel. And it's like, why you got a backup channel, Amora? Why? Because you probably scared your shit finna get struck. You're probably scared your whole page finna get took. Because you can't keep playing with people. And not only that, a lot of people don't have to say something. God is looking down. He see what you're doing. He see everything you're doing behind closed doors. He see what you're doing in your back office. He see what all your little stupid pick-me's doing too. You got them people going out harassing people. Literally harassing people. What are you trying to call my husband for, bitch? He don't want to talk to you. He don't want to talk to none of y'all weird ass. He don't want to speak to y'all. If he do, y'all gonna be like, oh, he ain't no real man because he cussed us out so bad. And not only is he gonna cuss y'all ass out, he's gonna rank on y'all ass and make y'all ass cry. That's what he gonna do. So keep fucking with him. Keep trying to call him. Keep trying to reach out to him if you want to. That's gonna be your own ass. And don't be trying to press no damn charges after he get done speaking to your ass. Cause those type of games some motherfuckers like to play. That's why I said they throw rocks and they hide their hands. And I'm sick of them fucking with Jeannie too. Even though Jeannie can stand, she stand on her own feet and she be tearing their ass up one by her damn self. Queen Step the same way. They can say a couple of words and them motherfuckers be pressed. They start crashing out. They can't take it because they know that it's the truth. They can't take it. So today when I seen that she had already pre-struck Jeannie live before she even went live, I said, damn, that lady, it just shows how weak she is. She's so weak. Sierra said, I don't follow old girl, but even when I look, she doing everything the other side already produced. She clout chasing. Cause what we doing in my finest Queen Step voice. Exactly. And you said I was extra sharp. Hey Lisa Love. Spec said Misery Lights Company. And do. And you said I didn't hear that part. What this was on. Ashley Boy Mom, it was on Amora other channel. She got a backup channel, the channel that she talks shit on. Like she talks shit on her regular channel too. But the other channel she can actually get blocked. I mean not blocked, she can actually get struck for. And y'all, it was about 5 or 6 o'clock this morning and I already have it screen recorded, so it don't matter if she go erase it, it does not matter. She told her people that I need to go slit my what's the name, y'all. When you're hearing that, but touch your hand, I don't want to say the word. She said that this morning. And that I need to unalive myself. All that. Talking all that. So that's why I said she used that channel to talk that type of stuff about people. But God, like I said, He's looking down. So it don't matter. And I got her recorded saying that she's doing that to Jeannie. This is her excuse, y'all, and I got it. I wish I could play it. I swear to God, I wish I could play this stuff so y'all can hear this stuff for y'allself. But the reason why I put it on TikTok and I put it on my Facebook is because she can't strike that I know of. Even if she do, I don't really care about that. I'm just trying to put my channel. But so y'all can hear what this lady's saying. But Queen Step confronted her this morning because she was over that line on Queen Step too. And Queen Step was basically telling her the things that she be lying about and how she's out here striking people's channels. But she can use other people's stuff, but you want to strike others. So that was the conversation. So Queen Step said, just like you did Jeannie, you want to strike her channel. And then she said, oh, that's because she called the police on me. So that's my lick back. That was her exact words, y'all. She said that was her lick back for Jeannie calling the police on her. Now, if that's not maliciously abusing the YouTube guidelines and stuff like that, and then I got you admitting that why you doing this, the reason why you striking her channel, and she basically said she's trying to get her channel took too. She was talking so much shit, y'all. I mean, it was hours worth of shit that she was talking. And just like, I can't believe this lady. Like, girl, it's 2026. Did you not just see what happened to that couple? And I'm not saying like I feel bad for that lady and man that happened to. The one that I think that was in Las Vegas and that man pulled up on them because they was having that YouTube beef. But it's like, do you not realize that this 2026 and people not playing with your ass? You can't be out here doing all that type of shit, but then when somebody see you, you want to look all shocked and surprised. No. That's why I always say I wish they asses in my city. I'm telling you, because I ain't seen nothing like this before. And the thing is, people, it don't really matter what city you from, but I know there's a lot of people that don't like bullies. Period. That'll stand on business with a bully because he's fucking with somebody else. I'm that type of person, but I have to be careful myself because I have children and stuff like that, and I have a lot to lose. But it's just like these motherfuckers is crazy. The type of shit that they do, they will really push you. They'll really try. They'll really push you to be them fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna like unalive nobody. I just wanna bop the fuck out of them. Like people, you can tell they've been being spared all their damn life. People been letting them get away with this and talk shit, but just keep getting away. But you're not gonna get away with that shit with me. It's like I told y'all, I went to jail last year for bopping the fuck out of a man at McDonald's, talking some smart shit. So when you see, if you ever hear them say, oh, justice for Melvin glasses, yeah, I broke them up with glasses. I damn sure I knocked the bitch right off his face. He's way taller than me and all that shit. But you're not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna talk to me crazy in my face, especially if I'm talking regular and nice to your ass. You're not gonna play with me. Period. So that's what I'm saying. And it's not no threat, y'all. I'm just telling. I'm just saying. Hey, Miss Ebony. Hey, Tay T. I did. It's a link in here too if y'all wanna if anybody wanna come up too. Like I down got a headache, y'all. I was just ready for Gina to get on it, y'all. And then Sierra said for the internet purposes, if folks just follow YouTube guidelines, they will no log off. And just that, and it's too personal out here. It is. Said she act like she jealous of Jeannie. Hanaya, she is jealous of Jeannie. She's very jealous of her. Like she's like burning up, like she could turn to a fireball. She's that jealous. When Jeannie talks, she's jealous. Like I said, and then it tells y'all because she struck her live before she even went live. I have never seen nobody do that. I ain't never seen no live get struck before you do the live. And then you sit up here and you admit that YouTube got a new feature now that you can get in trouble for making a AI thumbnail. Like this lady so wicked, she done figured that out. That's why I be saying like, who got time to be sitting there reading all them guidelines and shit? Like I'm gonna start learning my damn self for people like her ass. So I'm not playing with her. I'm not playing with this lady, y'all. I promise y'all. Listen, I'm ready to go to fucking court. I'm ready. I am ready to go to court. Just like I told her this morning. Some people saw me over there in her chat. The motherfucker was trying the hell out of me. She's like, oh, like I said, when she's talking about my kids and all that shit, tell them, oh, I'm on drugs, I'm on pills, I'm on crack, all kind of shit. Oh, and that's another thing. She said, oh, she don't got no teeth or some shit. And then one of them say, well, Amber is the one who put that up, saying I had gaps or something in my mouth. First of all, Amber, I ain't said nothing about Amber in a good little while. Amber don't want that smoke with me, and Amber is the one who started with me. Like, these hoes better leave me the fuck alone, because I'm not the one. Listen, y'all, I got to drop on them hoes. They better leave me alone. Motherfuckers better leave me alone, because I can hurt their ass in so many ways, but all I got to do is just make some thumbnails, basically. I got their real pictures and shit. And it's like, y'all, did y'all not see when I went live on Genie's platform? Especially the night of what it was, Neo's birthday party. I'm live with my face in the screen. So when they say, oh, well, she's lying Always trying to say somebody lying on them and it's a defamation of character. Okay, well that's defamation of character, and I'm on pills and all. What do you think that is? Because it's a lie. It's a whole lie. Because I got to deal with these stupid, strange ass women keep fucking with me. That's why when y'all be seeing me so aggressive, like I really mean that shit. I would line them hoes up one by one. I don't give a fuck how old they is at this point. I don't care. And I'm not talking about like y'all on my side. I'm not talking about y'all. But if you my elder and you old enough and you want to keep talking that shit or whatever, you can get your ass bopped too. I mean that shit. They better leave me the hell alone. Period. Because if they weren't fucking with me, I promise you I wouldn't be fucking with them. But it's the fact that they're not gonna shut me up. They're not doing that. I ain't never shutting up. She said this what happens with some who don't really leave the house and have way too much time on their hands. So low vibrational. Seriously. Oh, Lauren said, be careful what you say. It's not worth it. Gina let her slide one too many. Now she thinks she can ice skate. Right, y'all. And when I talked to Jeannie on the back end, y'all, I told her, please. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Oh, okay, my bad, y'all. That's my son. So I'm darn I forgot what I was saying, y'all. But yeah, so anyway, my point is Queen Step told her ass, and like now it's like some type of bet going on now. And this lady, it's another scam though. It's another scam for Amora, y'all. This is the bet. So allegedly when Queen Step went to court, like I think it had to be last year or something like that. Amora was on her channel trying to lie to people and say that Bree said some smart shit to Queen Step in the hallway. Queen Step clearly telling this motherfucker, this lady ain't say that to me. Amora wanted to act like she was there and tell her that she's lying. After Queen Step done told her, I even have the transcripts to prove that this motherfucker ain't say this to me. This damn lady so nasty. She's such a fucking liar, so bad. She want clout so bad that she still was saying, well, I'm just gonna have to order the transcripts and this and that. Queen Step saying, okay, I got the transcripts. I can just send it to you. We can go ahead and get this over with now. He go more. Nope. Here she go. Well, you guys, talking to her dumbass supporters. Well, you guys, I guess we're gonna have to basically get some money up so we can pay for these transcripts because they do cost a lot, like they're expensive. And then she was calling out how many pages it might be or something like that. I said, this lady just finessing the fuck out these people. And they so damn stupid. If Quick Step telling you I can just send this shit right to you, right motherfucking now, and they can't pick that up, they can't pick up on this bitch trying to just take some more money from them, then it's no help for their ass, y'all. It's no help. Nothing can help them if they cannot see that they are being finessed. They are being finessed. Like somebody had said in the comment that she got their ass on auto pay. She fucking do. Before you know it, before long, she will be having to take out loans. I mean, her supporters gonna have to take out loans to keep up with this bitch. Cause I ain't never seen nobody 50 having to pay. I mean, having 50 goals set every time you go live. Yo, our people on our side may be having maybe 10. I really don't never see nothing no higher than that. If maybe the highest I've ever seen is maybe 20. I ain't never seen nobody set their shit at no 50. 50? Like, bitch, what kind of habit you got? What type of fucking habit you got since you out here putting your mouth on everybody and everybody slow and crackheads and all that? No, bitch, let's get down to business. What type of habit are you trying to feed? What you got going on, Amora? What your ass got going on? For real. Because if anything, bitch, you call me stupid, mean, whatever, but I'm very, very street smart. I can tell your ass that. I'm very street smart. What the fuck you got going on? Some people say it's allegedly a gambling habit. I think it's more than that. It's something else going on, y'all. If you ask me, the bitch playing with her nose. If you ask me, I don't care. I'm saying this is my channel. That bitch playing with her fucking nose. She getting skied up, geeked up before she hit her live button. That's why her ass ain't going to sleep at night. Cause she too high to go to goddamn sleep. So in her chat yesterday, they Candy Girl, the bitch being live. I mean the bitch being seeing what was going on in the chat, right? So her stupid supporters like, somebody please call Amora, please text Amora. Summer Mammy is in the chat. Some like they raising their fucking hand like some goddamn kindergarten, some stupid ass shit. Oh, somebody get her. Oh, Amora, she's in the chat. She's been disrespectful to you. Oh, this man, fuck Amora, bitch. I'll tell you that shit in her face. I'm telling y'all hoes out of y'all face too. I'm talking about supporters. Y'all stupid. Y'all are stupid, and I'm not scared of this bitch. Seriously. And I even listen, y'all. I even had to left the chat for a minute because I was like, all right, I'm done. Because I was really like trolling their ass because they was like trying to double team Queen Steph and shit, but that bullshit. So while they trying to double team her, I'm fucking with them. I'm calling their ugly ass out. I'm fucking with their ass. Like y'all don't get up, y'all gonna get out and throw up that shit. Even though, like I said, Queen Steph doesn't, she don't need my help. Jeannie don't need my help. No, none of the people that they talk about, they don't need my help. But that's just the type of person I am. Y'all not gonna keep on. Y'all not, because she done hit the link. Y'all said she was scared to hit the link, but she hit that motherfucker. Now what? She up there talking. Now what? Who's scared? Who's scared? Who's scared of a bitch that look like a dried up raisin? First of all, who's scared of some shit like that? Bitch, your mouth, your lips, her lips blacker than fucking Whoopi Goldberg shit. Her mouth alone. That shit black, her lips like, and this she admitted that she don't smoke weed. So why your fucking mouth like, why your lips so black, Amora? Why you so damn ugly, Amora? Why? Why you look like that? I see why your mama dropped your ass off at the doorstep. Left your ass right in that damn car seat. Dropped your bitch ass off. She already knew. Amora mama had discernment. She dropped her ass off at an early ass age. She said, fuck this shit. No, that's the goddamn omen. Fucking omen ass motherfucker. Omen baby. It's got to go. Seriously. Motherfucker got to go, man. And then y'all know it had to be something wrong with this bitch. If her own auntie or whoever her guardian was, whoever it was, that made her eat eggs out the toilet when she was little. Like, you really done did something. You really done did something. This if somebody make you eat eggs out the toilet, bro, at a young age. What the hell you got going on? Joe ass evil. Y'all seen that movie The Omen before? Those people knew at an early age. So she has childhood trauma. So she's coming out here and she's trying to bully. Because I do say it's bullying, but she can't bully me. But and I'm not saying like in a smart way or nothing like that. But it's a lot of people that's really going through stuff in their real life. And a lot of people aren't as strong as others. And sometimes it only takes one thing or one more thing that somebody can say to make that person break all the way down or do something to themselves, or hurt themselves for real. That's why I be so hard on this motherfucker. Because for the bitch to look the way that she do, the best thing that you could do for yourself is be nice to people, motherfucker. You already ugly as fuck. Like, look at you. You can't even dress. You still wear polyester, bitch. And them shoes you be wearing, them damn brown shoes that she be fucking wearing. I forgot what them damn shoes called. But that's the only type of shoes she wear. And you know something wrong with her ass. She had a goddamn diaper on when they went to that damn party. So she went to take them damn jeans off. What person get in the pool with some damn jeans on? Bitch, you trying to hide that damn diaper. That's why you got them fucking jeans on. Everybody else don't even matter if they got stretch marks on their stomach or none of that shit. Ain't nobody else worried about that shit. And then you supposed to be around what they called it was a sisterhood trip or whatever. Everybody you calling sis and they calling you sis. They not looking at you like that. Like if you got a couple of stretch marks or you got love handles, they ain't looking at that shit. But no, bitch, you had a diaper on, ho. That's why you wouldn't take them motherfucking jeans off. Cause again, I ain't never seen nobody getting a fucking nice ass pool with them fucking jeans on. And she wouldn't take them stank ass brown shoes off. Cause her feet sweaty. Them fat, swollen ass ankles. I don't know who that bitch thinks she is. I don't. And then y'all, she gonna say, somebody came in Jeannie comments the other day and said, oh, like basically they was talking to me, talking to me and said, oh, you were supposed to be justice for Romika, but you over here and like basically talking shit to me, talking about, and that's why Amora already done drug you for the filth. She ate you up for coming over there. Comment that bitch ain't eat shit. That lady ain't eat me up. That lady ate up lies. That's what she did. She pulled up my information and she told lies. She's even told these people that Melvin was a white man, a whole white man. But y'all know if you go in a booking or you look at somebody jail arrest paper at the top, it tells you like their name, their date of birth, how many pounds they weigh, and all this shit. That shit said black. Why is you telling these people this man was a white man? Like, Amora, stop fucking playing with me. That's why your motherfucking husband don't want your snake ass. First of all, you the UTI queen. You sit down all day in that funky ass chair, probably spinning in that bitch. The wind air of that motherfucker stink as hell. With a fucking diaper on, and you wonder why you got UTIs. They call you the UTI queen. Let's talk about that, motherfucker. Cause you think you eating. You're not eating shit. It don't matter who you talk about. You cannot talk about nobody. Have you looked in the motherfucking mirror lately? When was the last time you looked in that bitch? Oh, you can't because you're going to break that bitch, that ugly ass face of yours. You ugly. Well, I'm talking about real fucking ugly. Wesley Snipes look better than your bitch ass. And he real fucking ugly. He a good actor, but he ugly as hell. Like, man, stop playing with people. Stop. Please. Stop that shit. Because like I said, if you ugly like that, the least you could do is be nice to people. The least you could do is have a good heart so people can love your ass. Everybody that's over there in her chat, them motherfuckers weird and slow. And they like to get their money took. Stupid ass people. Let me go down my chat a little bit. Goodness. Hey, Tim. Hey, Miss Doris. She said she over there planning to strike her agent. Again. She said take her, take her through there. Hey, Miss Vanessa. Taylor said Nate was saying some hellacious ish last night. I couldn't believe how she admitted to being on the phone with Bree while she was in court. She was guiding Bree what to say to Queen Step. She is so evil. And then y'all, that's crazy too. What Taylor May said, okay, she was on the phone with Bree when they walking out of court. Bree needs to wake up. If you got somebody on the phone with you that's trying to tell you to do the wrong thing while you're already in court, you obey that shit? Like, girl, wake up. Wake your ass up. Cause all she was gonna do is make content and laugh at your ass if you would have got locked up for listening to her. Cause first of all, I know Amora can play dumb all she want to, because the bitch is dumb. But one thing she know, and I know, I don't give a fuck how mad she don't like, how bad she don't like Queen Step, but she know Queen Step don't play that shit. She know that. So if anything, if she told Bree to, hey, say this smart shit to her, she know that she would have got Bree knocked the fuck backwards, man. Fucking with that damn lady. So last night she was over there trying to swear up and down. Bree told her to keep her kid's name out her motherfucking mouth. That's what she was saying, y'all. Queen Step telling her, no, she didn't say that to me. No, she didn't. Amora, oh yes, she did. Bitch, you wasn't even there. So literally, Queen Step telling her, okay, if I'm telling you, and I was the one there, I'm telling you this lady ain't say this shit to me. You just gonna make that shit happen, basically. Y'all, that's exactly, and Amora basically admitted it. Like, Whatever Bree say, that's what goes. Like, and that's it. That's all. But like I said, Queen Step, I was like I said, I was shocked that she hit the panel. But again, who want to keep getting lied on? Who? And even though it don't really matter, but some people, a lot of people know people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people actually know people for real. And then you got people that might come up to you and be like, hey, such saying this, and that shit'll get on your nerves. Like, I ain't know you, whatever the lie is. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this bitch out here spreading all these lies. We want to talk about defamation of character. Lady, I mean, little boy, you seen no fucking lady, little boy. Stop. Your own grandkids don't like your ass. You had them sitting on the floor eating pizza. And then you want to tell them motherfuckers, my own kids don't love me, bitch. My kids love the fuck out of me. They love their mama, bitch. And then she gonna try to tell them, y'all, listen to this shit. Listen to this, y'all. This crazy. She tells her people, yeah, she went to prison for 2 years and she couldn't even get her damn story right. She was talking about me. She went to jail. She went to prison for 2 years away from her children. She put her own personal habits over her kids, whether or not it was selling drugs or taking drugs or whatever the fuck she was doing. This is what she said. Okay, bitch, didn't you say I was on pills? So which one is? Do you not know what trafficking is, bitch? You dox everything else up. You look everything else up. You mean to tell me you want to do a live on me and look at my paperwork, but you don't know what the meaning of trafficking is, you stupid, slow, ugly ass motherfucker? You don't know what it means? And then your support is so goddamn slow and dumb too that they can't say, hey, trafficking that's a difference. That's the difference. If I'm doing time for that shit, I didn't get sent to rehab, you dumb bitch. It's clearly trafficking. Like, oh God, I almost said something like seriously, it's clearly it is what it is. And again, y'all, I'm not ashamed to tell y'all what I did. Like, it's nobody is perfect. Nobody. Ain't nobody OD or none of that shit. When I was out there doing it, whatever the fuck I was doing, selling them, whatever it was. Ain't nobody passed away, motherfucker. So you can't say shit about me at all. If anything, if I was doing whatever I was doing, I bet you I was feeding my people though. I bet you that. I bet you if anybody asked me can you help me get my son haircut or some shit, I bet you I threw that money at him. I bet you I did that. I bet you I helped with school shit, school supplies, even the strangers. And I don't know if y'all remember when Kmart was around years ago, when it was Christmas time, they used to have layaway. I used to walk in there and people could be in line and I give a motherfucker $200 or $300 just to put on their shit. People crying and shit like, oh my God, thank you. But no, and I'm not saying it to brag. I'm just telling y'all that's the type of stuff that I used to do. And I had no problem with it. And I'm talking about cheerfully giving, even though I was doing the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? I was out doing the wrong thing. But it was a hustle with me. That shit is in my blood. And I wasn't out here like depending on no man or nothing. And I was married too, but I wasn't depending on my husband. I made my own motherfucker. I made my own money. Just like now I make my own money. I don't need a man. I'm not knocking the man or nothing like that. But it's like, bitch, don't lie on me. If you want to talk about something, tell the truth. But she's incapable of that. She is so incapable of telling the truth. And I'm tired of this bitch. The other night, when what was it, like a week or two ago, when Harmony and Cree, when they did their live together, which was an awesome ass live. This bitch so damn jealous. She want to make another live, like a reaction off of their live. And Harmony, she's saying it like that. I said, this damn lady just jealous of everybody. Nobody can't be great fucking with this bitch. She's so mad. Oh, live pop this. No, bitch. When they hit their live button, she's over there in the bushes looking and staring and ready to stir up some damn trouble with people. Leave people the fuck alone. Them ladies don't even talk about your bitch ass because you're irrelevant. You are so irrelevant. You want to be important. The only people you are important to is your group of 200 dumb idiot individuals. That's the only people you are important to, stupid. Let me read some of the comments. I'm sorry, I ain't see what you said, JT. I'm sorry. Maya said, "Hey, some mom, did you see Nate over there laying in that old slavery looking bed, still trying to prove her teeth not rotten?" Yes, y'all. Again, she took on Tinker's challenge, right? They were over there in Jeannie's bushes at what it was last night, right? Do y'all know while she was live, she was getting messages and stuff. So she like, oh yeah, hold on. Let me read this. I just got a message. Them motherfuckers do be in news vans, like Spec said a while ago. Spec had got blocked, y'all. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go and tell her because I ain't holding shit back. Fuck that. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. If you're listening, I'm gonna talk about your ass a little bit too, because that was some real green shit that you did. Real green shit. And I wasn't even gonna really speak on it because I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Some people might be cool with her, but what she did is not cool. Spec was over in Genie Live the other, like what, probably about 2 weeks ago. It ain't been that long. And she got blocked, y'all, because she said that Gina was speaking about Amora. And she said that um Hello Barbara Shirley and one other person, they used to be like bone carriers. They would go back and tell what she said and go back and tell more basically. And that would be Amora's content. So basically, so she called it so basically, yo. So Spec made a comment and she said, "Oh no, not the news vans or something like that." And Hello Barbara, this is Shirley, one of Jeannie's mod, blocked her. She blocked her, y'all, for that shit. And he's like, hold on. If you a mod for Jeannie, why would you block her? Why would you block one of Jeannie's supporters for somebody that keep fucking with Jeannie? Somebody that has been trying to bully Jeannie. Somebody that keep talking about Jeannie's daughters, her grandkids, and everything, anything that's attached to Jeannie. Why would you block somebody that is in support of Jeannie? And they didn't even really say nothing too smart. A newsman. Why did you block this person? Then you tried to lie about it and said, I haven't been on YouTube in two weeks or some shit. Sitting up there telling a damn lie. Because me and Spec, we talk, right? And it ain't like no back end or no shit. Like we talk because that's my friend. So she texted me, she's like, "Can you see my comment?" And I looked on there, I was like, "No, I don't see it." So I scrolled the chat like upwards, and I see that Hello Barbara, this is Shirley, has timed her out. And I'm like, what? First of all, I didn't even know Hello Barbara, this is Shirley was even here. Cause she didn't even speak to nobody. That live that they had already been going on for over an hour. She didn't come in and speak to nobody. But then you gonna come in and start blocking trying to secretly block people. Anybody that say something about Amora, the same Amora that just picked on you and talked about you real bad when you just got out of the hospital, the same one that was talking about you when you had just had a stroke. Because when I heard about it, that's how I actually met Knee Deep, y'all. Or Hello Barbie. That's how I met her. Because she had came over in Jean's chat one night and she was telling her she had just got out of the hospital because she had a stroke. And that hurt me because they were over there in the Morris chat tearing this lady up. I'm talking about eating her alive, tearing her up, y'all. And I went over in the Morris chat and I windmilled for her because I didn't like that. I was like, damn, I can't stand bullies. And I'm like, this lady just got out of the hospital. She just had a stroke. She don't even need all this stress and stuff. That it bothered me so bad. I was really disturbed by that. So for you to go back and you bite the hand that basically feeds you, Jeannie cared about you. She actually really cared. Yeah, she might get out here and she talk, but she don't be disrespecting nobody like that. Even when she get on to Amora, she always say, "I don't even really want to do this," because she's getting convicted. Like she really gets convicted. Even later on, because it don't feel right when you trying to follow God and you got to get on somebody like that. You got to go and talk about like your own fellow sister in Christ or whatever, which no, Amora is not in Christ. She is in the devil. But when y'all know what I mean, when you got to go and put somebody else down. But again, Jeannie not even putting her down. She's telling the truth. Everything that she said about Amora is the truth. It's the actual truth. But it still hurts her to have to do that to her. Because they were once friends at one time. They were once, they was once cool. And then it hit her sideways that this lady never really liked her anyway. She never liked her. So for Nidhi to do that, it pissed me off because I love Jeannie. Jeannie was the one who opened her panel that night for me when Amora doxed me that night, y'all. I told some of y'all already what I was about to do. I wasn't finna talk that bitch on rap. I wasn't gonna do nothing, y'all. Let me tell you what I did. I looked up the airline shit. I was ready. And my daughter, before she moved, because she's in hair school now, my daughter worked at the airport when this shit happened. My daughter worked at the goddamn airport. I'm up there contacting my daughter, like, how much this flight a round trip? You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep saying you can't be out here fucking with people. You can't be out here playing with people. Everybody ain't nice. And just because I'm a woman, don't mean I won't do like I no. Pause what I'm saying. But yeah, don't mean that no. You ain't getting no pass with me, ho. Like I said, if I'll fight a man, what the hell do you think I would do to you? And this man, he just turned 60. He's my ex, but he just turned 60. Shit, I'm 40, what? 41. He was 59 when I knocked his motherfucking glasses off at McDonald's and one of the workers called and told on me. Because I'm out there handling his ass in the parking lot. Another man called on me. She out here beating this man's ass. And this man way bigger than me and all kind of shit. Only thing I came out with was a scraped up fucking knee. That's it. That's it. Cause we was out there bumping in the fucking parking lot. All I did is fall. And I scraped my knee a little bit. But ask some motherfucker what his face looked like. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do you think I would do to your bitch ass lady? Stop playing with me. You ain't finna keep playing with me. You not. Think you safe on this damn internet. You better leave people the hell alone. Stop playing with people. You can't keep doxing everybody. Thinking that shit is cool. And that's why she don't sleep at night, y'all, because she done did so much shit to people. Not only to people, but she has mocked Romika. She mocked this lady. She act like she called her. It's like I have a real distaste for this lady. I swear to God. Oh my God. Lord, please give me for swearing, but I cannot stand this damn lady. And I mean it. Like, I can't. And I'm telling you, if I got a notification today or tomorrow that this bitch rolled miss and drove off the motherfucking road, bitch, I'm clapping my fucking hands. I'm happier than the motherfucker to hear that shit. And that might sound evil, but I don't like her. I don't. Mika's family out here grieving, and then they say, they gotta get a notification or a message. Hey, this lady over here playing like that, like she's calling y'all loved one. I can only imagine how that made them feel. And that shit, it pissed me off. That was my first issue with this lady. That was my first issue. That's how I really knew who she was. But she did that shit. That shit hurt me. And I'm not even on Mika's family. Like, I'm not kin to her like that. I just love her. And I hate what happened to her. But that shit hurt me. And ever since then, it's been all gas. And then when she doxed me, that was the beginning of it. Because I still got to record it, y'all. YouTube took a video from her because it got reported by so many people what she did. Right? But I still have it. And I'm ready to press play in front of the judge. So the judge, if he say, well, do you know why this little bald-headed, raisin looking ugly ass motherfucking lady did this to you? I'm gonna say yes, sir, or yes, ma'am, whether it's a lady or a man, judge, and let their ass know this is why. And I'm gonna press play. Because she said, since you want to speak on Romika and Carlos, let's talk about you. No, bitch, let's talk about your son. Your son, Amora. Because I know your ugly ass listening. Because I saw what your ugly ass supporter sent you. And then Amora to my send me her link, y'all. Send it to me. But don't put it in the chat because I don't want to promote evil people or something. I'm like, evil? Girl, evil? Girl, don't play with me. at all. Don't play with me. So they sending her all the messages, y'all. Then they go one of them sent her a message talking about yeah. So Amora read it out. She's like, oh, so they were laughing at me over there in Jeannie's chat, talking about ill about her mouth and stuff, y'all. So the lady actually recorded what we was laughing at, y'all. We was having a good time over there, and the lady she recorded it and sent the video clip to Amora. So while she was live, she was reading it out, saying, "Oh, and that's why all of them stupid, and calling us stupid and stuff as usual, whatever." And talking about us as a whole, everybody, we all supposed to be stupid. Talking about don't nobody know what it was a cat, what it was, I don't know, some shit, basically with her mouth. She was trying to make up excuses of why her mouth looked like that, right? Her supporters knew that her shit was fucked up, right? One of her supporters said, "Hey, Amora, do you want me to send you a picture of my mouth?" I said, "What?" She talking about mine, like she literally saying basically her mouth is the same way, y'all. She was like, and there's nothing wrong with that. She was like, "Do you want me to send you a picture? You want me to email it to you?" So Amora, she even knew that shit sound dumb. Her damn self, she talking about, yeah, you could just message me. You can message me. This bitch really was sending her a picture so she can put it up there on her board, y'all. She literally just supported that slow and stupid. She wanted to share her picture. I guess so Amora wouldn't be looking like she by herself singing out that her fucking mouth looked like that, y'all. I said, ain't no damn way this lady just sent this shit talking about mine is the same way, like basically don't feel bad. She's telling you, well, your supporter telling your ass right there, your shit fucked up, lady. It is. It's because they scared to tell your ass. We over here having a field day laughing at your stank ass because the shit is fucked up. And you did open your mouth and you did lie. Telling she already done told me what she was gonna tell YouTube that I lied, talking about this girl over there making videos of me, making AI of me, talking about she got me looking like a little boy. Like I'm a boy. I ain't no fucking boy. I don't look like a boy. Girl, yeah. Oh, damn, I ain't want to call her girl. Little boy, you do look like you is a little boy. Little Bill looking head ass. You is a boy. The fuck? Talking about I made up the Nasona pictures. It wasn't AI. It was just simply somebody else's picture that reminds me of her. I didn't AI that shit. The only AI I did was of her when she was chasing Jeannie. When Jeannie had that little cute little dress on in the necklace that said Internet Sister. And it had Amora as that damn old lady chasing her with that damn board in her hand, plaque wood, whatever it was. And, Gina was saying, stop chasing me, Gary Coleman. You smell like mothballs. She was so mad, y'all, about that damn clip. She was so mad about it. She told me she was gonna report that I did that. Well, it's like, how many people have you fucked with, Amora? How many? Your own, like I said, your own grandkids don't like you. How you got little old kids that don't want to be around your ass? Little kids. Usually, little kids like to be around their grandparents because they know that if anything, they can get away with, with it might be simple stuff. Their mom might say, "No, you can't have them chips." The grandma gonna say, "Yes, you can. Give my baby them chips or some shit." Them damn children was looking at her crazy as hell, and one of them was didn't want to be around her. And then I took notice that Jay kept peeking at her around the corner because he don't even trust her ass with his damn with those really his damn grandkids. I know when you married, it's supposed to be both, but them motherfuckers separated and she trying to put on for the internet that they really together. That man ain't fucking her. He ain't touching her because if he did, he wouldn't have pretended to have goddamn COVID on Valentine's Day. What would that tell y'all if y'all old man pretended and you know damn well that motherfucker ain't got no damn COVID? How would y'all feel? How would y'all feel that motherfucker was like, "Oh, I just got tested positive for COVID," and he want to quarantine himself? Him man, he waited until the 14th of February to tell your ass that shit. On a special occasion when people are usually like making love or going out to restaurants, shit, that man ain't want to be touched. He want to be bothered by your ass. He said he had COVID, bitch. That mean quarantine. That means he's supposed to be by himself. He don't like you. He only like that damn money that you bringing in. That's it. Hey, Miss Veronica. Hey, Maya. Hey, Miss. I'm sorry, y'all. I be get look at the chat too. She's out with you when you right. She got the quote for Vince. The more money they send, the matter it makes this side. My yes. And they literally, y'all, I know I ain't the only one that be like, what the hell? When she be like, hold on, y'all, I got to play the song. The little gold Met song, y'all. That is like the funniest shit to me. Like, what? How are y'all excited that y'all just got bamboozled out of your money? She's playing on y'all top. Y'all laughing with her. Y'all acting like this shit is okay. She just took y'all money. She swindled y'all. She swindled like when Dora was like swiping on swiping. She just swiped y'all shit without even having y'all debit card in her hand. She swiped the fuck out y'all money. Them ladies probably be over there doing overtime, all kind of shit just to keep up with this lady and them damn high ass super chats and fizzy and all that. She's like, oh, they're jealous of the money that I'm making. No, if anything, we just some grown ass women. And I know it's some men in the chat looking on the outside looking in. And really, we don't really like have that type of like hate. But we really don't want to hate y'all, nothing like that. But we really feel bad for them supporters because we see that they're clearly blind. But it's nothing that we can do to help them because they swear to this lady right. They swear this lady can't do no wrong. And then she said that they said that I'm the liar. How are they gonna say I'm a liar? Bitch, you's the biggest liar out here on YouTube. You are. You that same lady that said that Meeks had pulled Holly hair. You that same lady that had that big ass narrative going around for a while. A good little while too. Had these people had the Meek supporters going against the Holly supporters. Like she really started this shit, y'all. She really amped this shit up. Like we can't even have they can't even have a peaceful grieving because of her. And it started off with that phone call. And then you got the other ones that support Holly just trying to rub this shit in people's face and keep on, nonstop, repeatedly keep saying that Meek's side was the side that was so aggressive when Carlos got his ass whooped at that damn courthouse. Him and David Brown look ugly goof ass. Oh, see, they didn't even know how to act in the courthouse. No, bitch, everybody ain't playing with y'all. Shit, I know they tired. We're tired of y'all. All 50 states sick of you, Amora. We're sick of you, Amber. We sick of you, T, Ski, all y'all. We sick of that because y'all are disrespectful as fuck. Damn. I was in the bushes when T was live the other day when her and Trina was like kind of going back and forth a little bit, whatever. She want to deflect and talk about her daughter. Y'all, this lady say, her daughter passed away, whatever, and that's not nothing funny. It's not nothing. It's nothing funny about it. I feel bad for her baby. Her daughter that passed away. I feel bad for the pain that she went through because there's nothing funny about that shit. I would never mock her little girl. I would never say, well, her mom is a piece of shit, so that's what she get for having a piece of shit mom. I would never do nothing like that. But in the same breath, you're talking about your daughter that passed away, but in the same breath, you are saying that's what Romika deserved. And you, what was the word she said with Holly? She said she said Holly was her inspiration. Cause if a bitch will run up on me, it basically it is what it is. Like what? But you want sympathy about your daughter, but in the same breath, in the same paragraph, you talk about another man. I say I ain't never seen disrespectful shit like this in my life at all. It really gives me a headache. And then, like I say, we are fighting. We're fighting, which we don't really have to do so much. But as humans, we're down here on Earth. So we're doing our part. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the Ramika supporters, the real ones. We are doing our part with showing the family that everybody out here not nasty. We not nasty like that. And it ain't nothing cool or nothing funny or none of that shit. And Meeks did not deserve that shit. She was ambushed that day and she was executed that day. But we are out here for real. We don't have to be in Chicago to put our boots on the ground. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to be. But we just showing them love, the way that love's supposed to be spread around the world. That's what we're doing. But when they keep coming and and spreading this type of hate and stuff like that, and it really started with Amora. Amora started this shit, y'all. She made it for the worst. She's way worse than Carlos coming out here lying, talking about his truth and all this. No, motherfucker, your ass going to jail too. Because first of all, why did you put your hands? Why did you put your fingers? Why did you think it was a fucking okay for you to even put your hands around this girl neck or whatever it was you did to her? What the fuck made you think it was okay for you to even hit her with her own car door, hit her on her side, her very own side with her very own car door, you bitch ass motherfucker? What made you think it was okay? But you out here talking about you wasn't her man, this and that. Then why the fuck you had your hands on her? Holly is the one who was claiming you. Why your ass wasn't over there putting your hands on that bitch? Because if anything, I'm pretty sure Meeks felt violated with your stank ass and your stank ass hands touching her after you just got done doing whatever with this fucking chicken head ass bitch. Then you got the nerve to come over and be put and trying to hurt me or hitting me with my own car door. And then not only that, you are betraying me. The last few minutes of my life, you are betraying the fuck out of me as your baby mom. Not as a couple or no shit like that. Cause first of all, Romika was way too good for his ass. And she was so beautiful. And it's just like when I look at him, I'm just like, oh, fucking, oh man, what the fuck? But I understand because it was high school when she started fucking with him, and then that's 10, like basically what, 9, 10 years of her messing with him. So, even in it don't matter with relationships sometimes. It could be somebody you're not attracted to at first, but they can grow onto you, like, you'll end up liking them and loving them, and then to you they cute until y'all break up and shit. And you be like, oh, I messed with that ugly motherfucker. Like, what was I thinking? I'm blind as hell. So she was always pretty though. I mean, not pretty. She's always beautiful. Always just so beautiful. Always smiling. And just for us to see that this girl went through hell, but she kept a beautiful smile on her face. She's always dancing and vibrant and all that. Just for her aura, everything about her was beautiful. And then for that side to keep trying to tear her down and not even have her son, not even consider her son. So that's why I said when she said that stuff the other day, I was just like, this is disgusting. How do you want sympathy for what happened to your child? But you out here in the same paragraph, within the same couple of sentences, basically saying that's what she did. Another female, another daughter, and you're talking about your daughter and how you felt about your baby, and you want to talk about your fucking mental health and what you went through, and talking about this is the first day that you have not cried or got over or whatever it was she said. And it's just like, bitch, like, is you serious? This freshly happened. This is what we're gonna. This is 7 months now. But it's been years since your baby girl has been deceased, and I'm not disrespecting her baby girl at all. Rest in peace, her baby girl, and she was a cute little girl at that. But what I'm saying is, how are you trying to get sympathy in the same sentence that you're saying that another black woman, another mother that had a son that loved the fuck out of his mama, fuck that damn bitch ass Carlos. He loved his mama. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he loved his dad too. And I'm saying that to be fair, I'm pretty sure he loved the fuck out of his dad too. But if anything, he was a mama's boy. You could see that on all them little videos, y'all. I would see. I even think Marika was like maybe fake sleeping on one of them, or maybe she was really asleep. And matter of fact, it was 2 videos like that. And he walked over and gave her a kiss. And one of them, he walked over. She was on the couch, and he laid his head on her. while she was like asleep or something. I was just like, oh my God, that is so cute. He loved his mom, and for his dad to have every fucking part of that shit. He got everything to do with it. I don't give a fuck what the other side say, y'all. Excuse me. I'm sorry for disrespecting my elders. If elder in the chat, I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking how I feel because these motherfuckers keep saying, "Oh, well, his son, he deserved to be with his dad." No, fuck his damn dad. He's the dad, the bitch ass dad at that is the reason why his son wakes up every fucking day and go to sleep every night with a broken ass heart. That bitch, everybody point the finger at Carlos ass, pillow talking ass Carlos. It's him. Why would he deserve to be with that bitch? That baby don't want to be up under no fucking snake. He don't want to be up under no damn snake. His daddy is a snake. That's why he ain't with him now. DCF, what they shit called CPS, where they at? In Jacksonville is DCF, Department of Children and Family. But I don't know what else called. I think CPS. But they know what they doing. That's why he don't have him. But then they keep saying, well, he's working towards. He almost got him. And when they get custody of him, Carlos, you probably need to do them the same way that they doing you. No, bitch, you're not getting custody. Bitch, your ass going to jail. You're going to jail, fuck nigga. Subject. Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. Mm, I be going in too hard, but I'm really like this, y'all. Like I really am. Like if y'all ever met me in real life, I swear to God, like I have like a zero tolerance for fuck shit, like dumb shit. I can't stand it, but I'm still at the same time, I'm still a people's person type shit. Like, and I have a big heart, and when people do stuff or people do little stuff or whatever, and I'm real genuine with them, and they do something and show me like who they really are. It actually hurts me because like on my end, it was always genuine, but then for a bitch to play in your face, I can only imagine how our family feels. That's why I get so emotional. And for Amora lying ass to keep coming out here swearing to God she's not a liar and she didn't lie about all this stuff, and then for him to keep getting up there on her platform, y'all. She's that nasty. She's so nasty, y'all, that she's even trying to smudge it into mixed family's face, y'all. When she go live, she knows somebody watching from her family. She knows somebody looking. But not only that, the police is monitoring her ass too. Cause I don't know if y'all remember that email from a while back that was sent saying that the state attorney's office is aware and the police is monitoring the channels and stuff like that. As of that date, I think that was after Amora put out the witness information, put that girl face all over Facebook, that Spanish girl. After that, they've been watching. But it be seeming like why it's like how y'all getting away with this shit for so long. But we gotta think about it like this too. The more the better. The more the better. Keep on. Look, run it up. Run that tab up. Keep on. So that's gonna be the longer your ass sit in fucking jail, the more charges your ass getting, bitch. While you out here trying to be funny and out here spending dirty money, and I say dirty because people sent this to you to be entertained by something that's hurting a real life grieving family. And bitch think it's cute and funny. But not only that, you're trying your best to hurt other women. When I got doxxed, I was telling y'all, some people hit me up in my inbox. People I didn't even know and said that they did that. I mean, she did that same shit to them and how it hurt them and tore them down and shit like that. That's what really pissed me off. Strangers telling me how it made them feel. And I'm like, y'all, you don't never know what this person is going through. Like I said, like you never know. It can be one more thing to make somebody crash out or hurt themselves or something like that. You never know. And it's like, she's having a good time. Hold on, y'all. Okay, internet sister back live, y'all. Hey Neo, I'm just giving shouts real quick. Internet sister live, y'all, so we can go next door and taking time to say I thought I was the only one thinking that Lowe's touching on me. After touching on Holland was really what was really going on in his head. What game was Lowe's playing? Lock his ass up. Exactly. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for coming over to. I promise, thank y'all. Sometimes I just be venting. It's kind of like therapy for me too. Like I be venting, I have to get it out. And I promise y'all, if anybody my, cause I was raised to respect my elders and like the cussing and stuff. It's kind of uncomfortable to me, but I'm just like getting it out, and I just don't know how to be fake. I can't really hold it in. I apologize. But yeah, Jeannie's live, y'all. But thank y'all for coming over. Just hit the like button on y'all way out. Thank y'all. Love y'all too. All right, I'm finna end it in this one. Thank you, Spectator, for dropping the things in there for me too. And the disclaimers in there. Okay.